I was in a cinema watching Blank Panther, yeah. What a great film, Blank Panther. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're looking at one of the funniest subreddits on the entirety of Reddit. It is r/kidsarestupid. Let's jump straight into it. Are there any objects that you might take with you to more than one class? And why? My shoes, because I'm not an idiot. Boomer. Just wow. That's incredible. So Chris, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be Michael Jordan when I grow up. Well, then what do you need to do to achieve your dreams? Get bigger, shave my head, be black. Yep, those are all three things that you can. I love this so much. When I was 10, I told my mostly white class that I was Japanese, and a little white girl raised her hand and said, "You can't say Japanese, you have to say Asian." And everyone agreed. Well, if everyone agrees, it's okay, you're in the wrong. Alright, so you see this little girl crying. We're not really sure why yet, but let's just pan over. Seems she's left her toy in the washing machine. Oh, Jesus. When I was 12, I did something to make a teacher mad, so he assigned me a 500-word theme. I didn't know what a theme was, so I wrote the word theme 500 times. I counted each word to be sure it met the requirements. I'm getting some r/technically the truth vibes from that one. My brother's Roblox account got hacked. He's been crying for an hour, and I heard him say, "My whole life has basically been wasted." Like, bruh, the hacker spent $10 in Robux. I got woken up over this BS. Yeah, but Roblox is important, dude.
It is though.
I just want you to know, I went to put the Roomba on the charger, and in that 1 minute, Audrey took her diaper off and was sucking the pee out of it. Oh, I almost puked everywhere. Jeez, I assume this is like a message from a babysitter to someone's parent. Wow. Like, Audrey, if you're thirsty, you can ask for a drink of water. You don't have to do that, please. Giving thanks. I am thankful for my hose. No, you mean house. No, I mean hose. You don't know me. Alright, here is a worksheet for kids about learning what is the difference between wants and needs. So on the left, we've got I want. Vegetables, candy, bike, water, air, tablet, clothes. Pretty sure you need water and air, don't you, to survive? I might be wrong here. Let's move on to the right. I need hippopotamus. Yeah. Hey, I don't know this kid, so maybe that is actually one of his needs. I'm not sure though. I was in a cinema watching Black Panther with some of my friends, and behind us there was a group of around 12-year-olds that were babbling during the movie, kicking seats, etc. Nothing out of the ordinary. But when the Stan Lee cameo came on, one of them yelled, "Yo, that's Stephen Hawking!" And the rest of them agreed. Never once in my life have I had the urge to dump popcorn on a child. Wow. Hey guys, how do you tell your mum that you got a hammer stuck in your mouth? Oh my god. Oh, that's actually horrible. If that was stuck in my mouth, because I guess you chuck it in on one side and then it's like locked in on that cheek and then you do the other one. And I don't know why I'm explaining how to put a hammer in your mouth, but hey, I don't know how you explain it, but just get to A&E as quickly as you can. I'm writing a condolence card. Gregory, 5, asks what I'm doing. I'm writing a note to say how sorry I am that my friend's mum died, I say. He pauses for a very fraught moment and then asks, oh so tentatively, "That's just to be kind, right? You're not the one who did it." Oh, can you imagine if a murderer had to write an apology card to the person's family that they murdered, and that was all they had to do? That would be so weird. Here's my little brother at 12:45 a.m. on the security camera. Wow, that is extremely haunting. What is he doing? I don't know. Bath mat, $15 for sale. So, bath mat for sale. I bought it last week, and my 1-year-old is terrified of it. Why? I'm not going to question it, but to me it just looks like a few colourful dots. Why would you be scared of that?
Can't trust anyone.
So this is like a cushion or a cuddly toy of one of the Powerpuff Girls, and this is what it looks like when you take away the front. That is so haunting. Wow. It looks a little bit like what are those things called from what they call Toy Story? Those little like alien things. They're called aliens. Just a way more haunting version. Sitting and knitting. Write SN, SP, or ST to complete each word. Not gonna lie, Emma has done remarkably well in this first section. Stop, stool, sponge, snow, stick, store, snap, spill. All pretty good, looks good to me. Now this next section is the interesting one. Right to complete each sentence, use the word bank. You know, the word bank that you just filled in before. But Emma has read this as use the word bank, as in the word bank. I got yarn at the bank. Did you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Did you bank the drink? Get a bank to clean up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I'm not sure how that would look. I will bank soon. Yes, I will. That's funny, Emma. That's good banter from you. Look, we gotta stop acting like it's a bad thing to call our kids buttholes. Like my daughter just dead-ass death glared me while pouring her juice on the floor after I said not to. Come on, that makes her a butthole. Don't shame me. Oh, I wish there was video evidence of this. That'd be amazing. When my Yu-Gi-Oh card said, destroy this card, I actually ripped it. Why? This kid asked me what sex is. I was 11 and I didn't know how to answer. I panicked and said it meant toys. But then she was like, I want some sex. Dude, are you kidding me? I left the area and never came back. My dad's name is Aaron, so when I was little and he said he was going to run errands, I heard errands and figured that adults just called the chores they had to do by their own name. And to this day, I do still secretly think of my chores as Ellie's. Oh, that's really nice. My daughter told me she is the most talented swimmer out of everyone she knows because she can swim without moving her arms or legs at all. She is floating on her back. She's not wrong though. 6-year-old son. Daddy, I found something, but I'm not going to tell you what because you'll tell me to stay away from it. Don't worry though, I'll be fine. Okay then, sounds good. Updates, it's some kind of animal's egg. He's right, I did tell him to stay away from it. Updates, I went to take a look and it turns out it's just a rock. My son insists it's either a snake egg or a dragon egg, but no, it's definitely a rock. He does not have to stay away from it, it turns out. Oh, that's another nice one. I put $200 on my mother's debit card and my little brother and sister spent it all on Roblox. Oh my freaking god. I worked all month, bro. Holy. Yeah, guys, you know what I was saying earlier about Roblox being important? It's not that important to spend $200 on the game, I don't think. This little kid thinks he's playing, I don't know what game console that is, but an old one. Unfortunately for him, it's not plugged in, the controller. But you know what? Look at his face. He looks like delighted. It doesn't matter to him. He doesn't care. He's just a young guy enjoying watching the game and thinking he's playing it. Ah, lol, I love this. By the way, I'm only 10 and I have drank beer before. Oh yeah, I drove my uncle's boat. It was fun. And I drove his jet skis. That is a lot to be doing at 10 years old, young man, but I love it. This newspaper asked 3 kids for some advice for elderly people. Danielle said, if you can't see well, learn sign language. That works. Yep, for sure. Shanna, on the other hand, gave some great advice. If you can't walk, try running. Yep, see how that goes for you. And finally, Dexter said, if you have blood sugar, you take a knife and make a cut and then let it bleed out. Oh, Dexter. Do you really think that's going to work? Why? Oh, never a dull day shadowing in the ER, upside down emoji. We had a guy who was 52 years old who had right foot pain. And then we also had a 9-year-old whose fidget spinner was stuck on his you-know-what. Oh my god. That must be so embarrassing for that kid. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Nintendo Switch, $200. I'm selling my son's Switch. I made him a deal to quit pooping in the shower. Apparently, he cannot do that and thinks it's funny when I step on his steamers in the morning. Wow. So, the Switch is going. It all works and I will demonstrate upon arrival. Comes with Animal Crossing, Mega Man X, Super Smash Bros, Breath of the Wild, etc. It's not the Lite, it's the full-size one. And I know I'm taking a loss with the money I spent on this darn thing, but stepping on a corn black rattler in the shower each morning is really upsetting me and gross. Wow. Cash only, no trays please. I mean, I have seen a lot of crazy stories from entitled parents, insane parents stealing Nintendos or selling their children's Nintendos for no real reason, just for being mean. I think this is an okay reason to get rid of or to punish your son just a little bit. This video is titled, Shot in the Nuts by a Nerf Titan Rocket Launcher, Pumped 100 times. Why? Just why? I can't see how many views it's got. I hope it went viral just for the pain this guy had to endure. That's crazy. 3 boys were hospitalized after letting Black Widow bite them to become Spider-Man. The brothers believed the spider bite would give them superpowers. Yeah, but you know what? Imagine if it did. It would be incredible. So I don't blame them at all.
You never know.
Anyway guys, that is going to do it for this episode of r/kidsarestupid. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on this video, and also if you want more, I've chucked another couple of videos on screen right now for you to go ahead and check out. Oh, and also before I go, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on so you never miss one of my daily uploads. We are now getting closer and closer to 500,000 subscribers, so if you are not subscribed, hit that button and help me get there.